I like the Sonic Shadow. Now, each character gets their own boss, by the way, that they get to fight. I just don't remember who fights what boss. I think as Terra, we fight an unversed... Oh, crap, there was something that popped up there that I could have pressed. I think it said square, but I didn't press it. I wasn't paying attention. Finish him. Block leveled up, sweet. But yeah, every character gets their own boss. I think Terra fights an unversed based off of the spindle that Aurora pricks her finger on that puts her to sleep for eternity. I think that's who he fights. You gotta die, buddy. Could be wrong. Man, there are so many enemies. Get magneted. I'm loving magnet. I see no downfall to having magnet as one of your command slots. Even after I level it up to max, I may keep it just because it's so awesome. Did not mean to press triangle. I meant to open the chest, and I thought pressing triangle would do so. There's another balloon right there, or a sticker. It said balloon sticker earlier. I imagine that means it's a sticker of a balloon, not a balloon of a sticker. How would that even work? There's the empty throne there. We're just gonna make our rounds, picking up all these chests. Could have some handy items inside them. Can I even catch that? I don't think I can jump high enough. I think I'd have to come back when I get high jump, which I imagine is in this game. I can't remember if it is or not. But I would assume so. I'm pretty sure it's in like every Kingdom Hearts game. Yeah, I'm not getting that without like high jump or glide or something. Moving along, I think we're making our way up to where Aurora is. How's it going, guys? Gather! I did not do that at the right spot. No, they got pulled into it. Sweet. I bet that if you get, like, the higher levels of magnet, like Magna, or whatever it's called, Magnaga, I don't know what they would be called. But I bet if you get the higher levels of it, it holds them up there longer, and it pulls them in from further away. What level are my commands? We should be sure to check my commands every now and then. Crown stickers throughout each world, then you can arrange them in the sticker album to reports to rack up points. I'm probably not going to do that. We need to keep an eye, like, look, slow is maxed out. We need to switch slow for something else. What is zero gravity? Create an anti-gravity field and send foes around you drifting into the air for continual damage. Hit floating enemies to confuse them. That sounds like a better version of Magnet. Let's put Blizzard for now. What were the commands that I was able to meld? We're not going to be melding Magnet with anything because I want to keep Magnet. We can meld Quick Blitz with Sliding Dash. They're both maxed leveled, so I don't mind doing that. And then used when melding melding commands, it attaches abilities which increase HP, so it gives you Jackpot. It attaches various abilities which increase the damage you deal with. Okay, let's add that one then. One or both of these commands is installed in a deck. Meld the commands anyway. Yes. Strike Raid with Finish Boost. Nice. And it also, I apparently had it set up here. Well, now we can put in Strike Raid. I like Strike Raid. We can get this Finish Boost thing. We just have to, you get this level 3, and then you get the ability permanently, right? But I'm pretty sure it goes ahead and gives you the ability as long as you have the command on. Alright, cool. I definitely like the meld command thing. I think I'm going to enjoy it. Yeah, here's Finish Boost. You can apparently get 2 of them. Increase the damage dealt by your Finish command. Multi-install the ability to deal even more damage. That's cool. I like that. And reports. What do we have on reports? Probably more enemies have been seen. Yeah, the spinning ones. Yeah, those guys. Make no mistake, a thorn bite by any other name would still smack you around. Those vines lash out further than you might think, sending you flying if you don't watch it. Direct attack causes these plants' pests to start glowing and gain a dangerous burst of speed. Use magic commands to spare yourself the prickly predicament. I'm pretty sure I just went up and started beating the crap out of them. I think they have a low defense, so I took them out really fast. Once again, I'm just doing this to get the sticker thing to not appear, to get the new thing not to appear anymore. Alright then, moving along. Time to murder more things. Everything dead. Also, when you reset your commands, it turns them all to where it's like you've already used them, because you can see they're all having to reload right now. That was because I started doing more when I changed them around. So long. Strike Raid, go! Yeah, I do like Strike Raid. It's not the best, but it's alright. It can be pretty cool. This looks like a magical portal to death. Let's head on in. Good thing that the Keyblade can open anything in the universe. It's one of its lesser-known abilities that can actually be really useful. Most people don't think like, oh yeah, the Keyblade can unlock any door. Because it's used so rarely. It's so rarely useful. But when it's useful, man, is it useful.
This feels so familiar.
Her heart is filled with light. Not the slightest touch of darkness. Just the kind of heart I need.
For what?
Imagine with me the most glorious of futures. 7 of the purest hearts, each overflowing with light. When brought together, they grant the power to rule all worlds.
What do you mean?
Why, that key you hold. The Keyblade, is it called?
Where did you learn that name?
That trinket is the only way to obtain the hearts.
No more games! Where is Master Xehanort?
Impudence will get you nowhere, child. If you wish to learn more, you must retrieve the heart of Aurora.
And why would I ever want to do that?
It's not a matter of why, but of will. In your heart, there is darkness just waiting to be awakened.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Perhaps not yet. But I have power over sleep. And I can awaken what's inside you. Then you will be free to be who you truly are.
Remember, the darkness lurks in every heart. Darkness is our foe. Would that we could be rid of it. You must destroy it. Push the darkness down. Give it no quarter in your heart.
Apparently Maleficent can control minds. I didn't know that.
Here it is. Just what I've waited for. To think that all he spoke of was and will be true.
What? How did it... What did I do? What did you do?
You speak as if I pulled some invisible strings. No, you couldn't be further from the truth, child. I simply whispered to the darkness you already held inside.
How could I do this? Then!
Yes, now you want to know where Xehanort went. Well, that I cannot answer. He disappeared into the darkness. But now I know the Keyblade is necessary to gather hearts. Join me. Collect 6 more hearts of pure light. Then we will rule all the worlds together!
You seem to be mixed up. I'm a peacekeeper, not a tyrant.
For a peacekeeper, you're off to an exceptionally poor start. Remember this. The darkness in your heart cannot be held back by force or strength. Now, my work here is done, as is yours. Wasn't there someone you needed to chase?
Wait! The Unburst. They're gonna bring down the castle. I have to do something.
Alright, let's go do something then. I got a D-Link with Maleficent. Not a D-Link I really want. I forgot about D-Links. I press, like, right on the directional pad to use D-Links, don't I? Yeah. Alright, cool. We're gonna D-Link with Ventus soon. Could buy some stuff from the shop. Don't really want to. There's a giant chest over here. Is this a map? Do they have maps like they do in, I think, KH2 had maps? You would get a map in every area. Yep, there it is. We're gonna save. I think we're about to fight our boss of this area, which I expect to die like 7 times before winning because Terra's defense is garbage and I'm playing in proud mode. I did Chain of Memories and KH Final Mix on proud mode, so there was no way I was not going to do proud mode here. And I'm going to be doing proud mode on KH2. I'll probably do a lot better on KH2's proud mode. For me, Birth by Sleep is a harder game than all the other KH games. Because, you know, it was on the PSP. Now it's hopefully going to be a little easier for me because it's not on the PSP. It's on the PlayStation 3. But, yeah. What is this? It can't be a map. We already got the map. Attack recipe. A recipe list that reveals that you will create in your melding... you will create in your melding combination will result in a basic attack command. Alright, cool. That's nice to have. Yeah, I always had more trouble with Birth by Sleep than any other Kingdom Hearts game. And I feel like even with it being on a PlayStation 3, it's still going to be the Kingdom Hearts game I have the most trouble with. Hey, Unburst. I could actually use a level up really quick before I go and fight this boss. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys could give me some EXP. There you are. Get out of here. Who's left? You, big guy. Get finished. Magnet, go! I really like Magnet. It probably doesn't work on bosses, though, I bet. That would be a little too good. I bet they're too big to be affected by it. Who's left alive? You! You die now, Blizzard. How did I miss? Didn't miss Strike Raid. So actually, it's a good thing. I think that, Magnet just got to level 3, and that's actually probably really good, because for a boss, I'll probably want something other than Magnet. And I'm going to start the boss off by trying a D-Link and see if that helps me any. I think that was the last enemy there. Alright, so let's switch out Magnet for something else. Man, it's like every time I open this thing, there's something new. We can put it in sleep, puts our surrounding enemies to sleep. I don't think that'll help me against the boss, though. And I don't think Zero Gravity will either, but let's just put in Zero Gravity because I don't really have anything better. We could meld some stuff. We could meld our level 3 Magnet and our level 3 Stun Edge, but then I'll lose Magnet. I really like Magnet, but I'm sure we're going to get another one later, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Because I feel like this early in the game, the best thing to do is to just meld a bunch of stuff to get a bunch of new abilities and new moves. Used when melding commands if attached HP related... Oh, cool. Boosts your maximum HP? Yeah, I want one of those. I could use an HP boost. Magnera, HP boost. That is, like, perfect. I could not have asked for anything better. I thought it would give me, like, a new attacking move instead of Magnera. So we'll put Magnera on soon. I don't think it's going to help me against the boss. I don't think Zero Gravity will either, but, you know. Whatever. Abilities. HP boost, which we can get 3 of. We'll be getting an HP boost once we use Magnera very soon. Got a Maleficent D-Link. Thunder Chaser, finish. So we use fire and sleep attacks with her, magic of each element with her, and then blasts of wind with Ventus. I think I said Ventist. We got a new report. Probably Maleficent as a character or something. No? Okay. No, we got another sticker. That's right.